In my last video, I said that the Celtics did not have to trade Jaylen Brown in order to win a championship. I believe in the Jays as a duo to win a championship, and now it's time for me to prove it. 5-year Celtics rebuild. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are just entering their primes at 25 and 26 years old, and it's incredibly rare to have two elite, two-way shot-creating wings on the same team at roughly the same age. That's incredibly rare, and I don't think you should just throw it away before these guys have even hit their primes yet. I'm going to try to win a championship in this very upcoming season with the duo. Now, a thing about Jaylen Brown on this team going forward is that he's going to command a Supermax extension, and I don't think the Celtics are going to... Why did the Spurs draft Brandon Miller? I don't think the Celtics are going to want to pay Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown $50 million a year a piece. So Scoot Henderson fell to 4. What? We're going to go all in on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown on the same team and try to get a championship with them as the duo. And then after that, I'll probably extend Jaylen Brown, but we'll probably trade him away because I don't want to pay the man $50 million. So with this early second round pick, I'm going to take Jordan Hawkins, best player available. Gallo's coming back on this player option. Hopefully he can be healthy first. Decline the option on Muscala. I'll bring back Peyton Pritchard though, but I think I have a reasonably notable trade in mind. Marcus Smart to Houston, and this makes even more sense with Scoot Henderson falling to them at 4, for Kevin Porter Jr. Now, the idea behind this, Houston needs more defense in the backcourt and just more of a veteran presence on the team as a whole. I want more offense at the point guard position. Somebody that can get downhill, get 2 feet in the paint, and draw help defense from time to time. And I think we can get that in KPJ. He's not as good of a defender as Marcus Smart, but I don't think we need his defense as much because we got Jason and Jaylen on the perimeter. Could I do this? They counteroffer. They want our first in 2025 and a second from San Antonio, and they'll give me Jayshawn Tate. I'll happily accept that because we could use some more forward depth. And Grant Williams, I'm probably not giving him $20 million, that's for sure. Now in my settings, he's asking for 7. With my settings, everybody asks for a reasonable contract. $7 million I think I could do. In the meantime, I'm gonna sign Terrence Davis. I think that's a good player to get for $4 million per year while keeping the cap hold on Grant. Yeah, nobody's giving him a bag, so we'll give him a 3-year deal, team option for the last around $6 million per, and he's going to come back for that. And now we're good to go. We got our 15 guys. Tatum's up to a 97. Rob's up to an 86. I want to emphasize getting him more minutes because that's something I talked about. Like him improving and getting more time, that's a way for the Celtics to improve internally. And this is going to be the year 1 rotation at full health. KPJ, Jaylen, Jason, Grant, and Rob. Off the bench, Brogdon, White, Al Horford, Jayshawn Tate, and Sam Hauser. Also, we're keeping Joe Mazzulla around. I don't think he deserves to be fired. At the trade deadline, 36 and 19, second in the conference. First in offensive rating. Our defense is no longer top 10. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We have one of the worst defenses in the league. Now, I knew we'd have somewhat of a defensive slide going from Smart to KBJ in the starting lineup. But I mean, we still have Jaylen and Jason on the wings. Robert Williams protecting the rim at the 5. Grant Williams, I think he's a better defender in real life than 2K gives him credit for. Might slide Jayshawn Tate into the starting power forward role, to be honest. So our defense has slid, and Jayshawn Tate is known as a versatile defender, and he's got better defensive ratings in 2K than Grant Williams. So yes, Jayshawn Tate in the starting lineup, that should improve our defense for the last half of the season. Now the contract extension deadline is here, and we're going to give Jaylen Brown his bag as much as 2K allows me to give him because that's what he's going to get in real life. We're going to give him the extension, but I'm probably going to trade him in the offseason after we win this championship. You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum, of course, we're going to give him the bag. Brogdon, we're going to front load his contract at about starting at 14, and he accepts that. Derek White, this is a reasonable contract for him, starting at 8.5. And Al Horford, we'll bring him back for another year on that contract. Well, this might derail our our postseason chances. I think he's going to be out until the second round of the playoffs at the very least, as we finished 52-30, Luka MVP, Wemby, and Charlotte, Rookie of the Year. Russ actually ended up in Utah. And Jaden Hardy most improved. You don't see that too often in 2K Sim, so that's cool. Tatum made the All-NBA second team, and no All-Defensive team members, unfortunately. Stats on the year, Tatum 29, 8.5, 5.5. Jalen 22, 5 and 5. We'll round up for him. Time Lord 12 and 10, 2 blocks a game. KPJ 13 and 5. We finished with the second best offense, and our defense improved. So we were bottom third before I made the executive decision to bring Jason Tatum to the starting lineup, and now we're middle of the pack. We finished with a rating differential that was third best in the league. Now we would have to take on Atlanta in the second round, and they're overpowered in the simulation, so I don't like our chances, especially without Jason Tatum. Now we got to go down to a 9-man rotation. Who are we facing in the first round? Detroit. They're a little scary because Cade is pretty good in the simulation, but this is Detroit in year 1, so they're not as formidable as they will be a year or two from now. So we should still win this series, right? Can push to 7. Okay. Can Boston show some backbone for once? No, they can't. Get bounced in the first round. Man, this Jason Tatum injury was stupid as hell. And the Hawks got dropped off in the first round as well. This was going to be the perfect time. Does Al Horford retire? He does. He retires. Couldn't get him a damn ring. I think if we're at full health, we win the chip there, in my personal opinion. We're going to bring back Joe Mazzulla. That round 1 defeat was not on him. Not at all. With the 27th pick, I'm taking Caleb Foster. Now we really just need a backup center, a quality one with Al Horford retiring. And filling that void is going to be Willy Hernan-Gomez on a minimum contract. I think that's a steal. Year 2 rotation is roughly the same. Only difference is instead of Al Horford, we got Willy Hernan-Gomez. Let's just pray for no significant injuries in April that derail our postseason chances. Another significant Jason Tatum injury. 2 to 4 months. Fantastic. Alright. I've been hoed enough by injuries already. I'm turning down the frequency because this is getting insane. It's going down to 30. Tatum's only played 26 out of 48 games, and Jaylen Brown has stepped up. In Jason Tatum's absence, he's up to 25 a game. Offensively, we're still fucking really good. Defensively, holy shit, we're back down to bottom third. So I don't think the Raptors are a contending team, and I would like Kyle Anderson, who has a lot of defensive versatility. I think is an upgrade over Grant Williams, so I will attach as many second round picks as I need to get it done, and I only had to attach 1. So we got Kyle Anderson on the team, and they want to start him. That would give us more floor spacing, and he's a comparable defender to Jason Tate. That's going to be my win now move. We're 26 and 22, made the trade at the same time that Tatum comes back into the lineup, so I think our record should definitely improve greatly from this point on. And it most definitely has. I think we can improve our record from 50 and 32 last season to... Oh, Terrence Davis, broken right ankle, out for the season. Unfortunate. But we improve it to 52 and 30. Or we might have been 52 and 30 last season. I can't remember. And Jason Tatum gets All-NBA third team this season. So we finish with the 3rd seed facing Miami. Got to get revenge. Facing Miami in the first round. But let's just take care of Miami. They have the same team. Anthony Black. They got Anthony Black, still got Hero Butler and Bam Adebayo. We take game 1. Game 2. Oh, damn. Okay, I was about to say we better not blow a 3-0 lead. Now we take on Atlanta after getting revenge against Miami. And they're overpowered in the simulation. They got kind of the same team, Trey, DeJounte, AJ, and Collins, but they got another Collins to run the 5. Our team is better, but I'm afraid of Atlanta in simulations, man. Oh, 3-1. Okay, we win at 6. Now we face Cleveland. It was bound to happen. Cleveland versus Boston. Cleveland is overpowered in the simulation. Do they still have their top 4? They do. Evan Mobley's a 96 overall. That team is tough. But we have an advantage in having the best player on the floor at all times, and that's Jason Tatum.
I'm going to humbly.
One of the best basketball players in the world.
They have home court. Can we steal home court? We can't. Please tie it up. We do. Okay. Boston playing well at home. Who would have thought? Unfortunately, camera was blocking the playoff tree. I forgot again. Sorry, but pivotal game 5. We're going down to a 9-man rotation. 5-point lead. Okay, there's a chance because I play 2K. I'm a 2K sweat low key. Hell no, that's off. Board up. I don't want to go for the 3 right away. We don't have to.
Humbly, one of the best basketball players in the world.
Foul, ref.
Really, nigga?
Oh my, how? How does he miss that? There's literally nobody in front of him. Give me a good screen.
Humbly, one of the best basketball players in the world.
That's far. I didn't mean to fade that far away, man. I did not mean to fade that far away. I don't know how we missed that layup, but down 3-2. Come on, don't get eliminated at home again, Boston, please. Okay, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. We're going to a game 7. We are going to a game 7. Tatum puts up 50. Solid first half in general. Looks like we're going. Okay. We are going to the finals to face Ja Wick and the Grizz. We have to have Jaylen Brown guarding him at all times because I don't want KPJ on him. There we go. They take game 1 by 1 point. They do have home court advantage. So we just got to get 1. Let's try to get 1 at the very least. We do. Blow them out. We lost by 1 and then we blow them out in game 2. We're the better team. We go up 2-1, 3-1. And have we done it in year 2? Back and forth game. It's tight. It's real close. Oh, wow. The Grizzlies choke in the 4th. And the Jays are going to get it done. Sometimes you just got to show a little bit of faith, a little bit of trust, a little bit of patience. And it pays off, man. The Jays are going to get it done. They're going to get it shipped together. And now I can comfortably trade Jaylen Brown because we're going to assume that the Celtics don't want to give him and Jason Tatum $50 million a year. So that's kind of insane. Took me an extra year, but we got it done. We got the Jays a ring together. Didn't have to overreact. We just had to make a couple tweaks here and there. The major tweak that we made was going from Marcus Smart to KPJ. Jason Tatum, Finals MVP.
Humbly.
He probably put up 27, 8, and 4. He put up 34, 9, and 6 in the finals. Jaylen 26 and 4. Time Lord 16 and 10. 3 blocks a game. KPJ 14, 5, and 7. Brogdon still here. Derek White. Jayshawn Tate. 5 assists per game. Solid team. Solid outcome. Now, we're just going to assume that Jaylen Brown is happy with his time in Boston, and he's happy that he got a ring before it came to an end. Hey, Doc, you want to come back to Boston to be a shot doctor? I'll give you $1 million a year to be a shot doctor. Oh my God. Welcome back, Doc Rivers. We're going to bring back KPJ on that $18 million 2-year That Houston Rockets contract he signed is so weird. It's got so many stipulations on it. Now, what I'm thinking is we free up cap space to go after a star caliber player in free agency. With this Jaylen Brown move, I mainly would just want to shed some salary. We're trying to send Jaylen to a place he'd actually want to go. And a place where he could be like the focal point. Utah, he would be the lead guy in Utah. I know Buzelis just won Rookie of the Year, but alright, fine. Jordan Poole and Agbaji. Jaylen, you can go to Utah. Actually, I don't know if I want to send him to Utah because Jaylen Brown has complained about some racist stuff happening in Boston. And Utah has a track record in dealing with Russell Westbrook. He'd pretty much be the guy in LA because AD doesn't really put up like 25 point per game numbers. I'll send him to LA. Do I have to take back Starling? I don't. So just give me some draft capital. Give me your pick in 2028 and Minnesota's pick.
I accept.
Lovely. And then I'm probably going to offload D'Lo. I could get DeAnthony Melton in the first from New York. Okay, so I should have some cap space, right? Jalen Brunson is here. I don't think we have Jalen Brunson money. We have roughly 16 million. If I look at the team, we're set at the point, we're set at the 3, and we're set at the 5. So we just got to fill in between there. Lauri Markkanen, I like a tad bit more. I'd have to free up like 10 million to get him. We're gonna do pause. We're gonna offload Derek White because we have DeAnthony Melton now. So Clippers are looking to give me multiple first-round picks. Derek White is not worth multiple first-round picks. The Rockets want to give me multiple first-round picks, so we'll just take one. We'll take that 2026 Brooklyn first and a second-round pick for Derek White. And now we should have enough money to give Lauri Markkanen a contract he'll think about. Oh yeah, we're gonna flatline it at 24 for 4 years, and he's gonna accept that because nobody else offered him a contract. We gotta renounce the rights on everybody, even Jayshawn Tate. I forgot he's a free agent for us. Actually, no, I can keep the rights on Hauser, Jayshawn, and Hawkins. That's big time because I do want to bring back Jayshawn Tate. Give him 7. I can sign both of them and keep the cap holds on Hauser and Hawkins.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, shit! Fuck, no, hang on. Oh, I sold the bag. Bruh, they told me I could sign Lauri Markkanen, and now they're going back. Oh, I know he's not gone. He's not gone. Okay, but I do have to free up money. Damn. So I will trade Kyle Anderson. Pelicans, you can take him. I'll take Milwaukee's pick in 2027. I forgot he's listed as a small forward. So yeah, I'll give you the same contract. Okay, we got him. We got to renounce on Hauser and Hawkins. That's fine. That was close. Move Markkanen to the 4. Overall stays the same. Starting lineup of KPJ. DeAnthony Melton, I'm fine with for now. Tatum, Markkanen, and Rob. Off the bench, we need a center. We have Jayshawn Tate. We need a backup small forward. And, I mean, I could play Caleb Foster this season and move Brogdon to the 2. I'll bring in Drummond on a 1+1. Welcome to Boston. And then my backup small forward will be Matisse Thybulle, I guess. Okay, we have our 10-man rotation, so we'll just fill out the lineup accordingly. Going into the progression phase, and Tatum goes down 1. Brogdon goes down 1. Drummond went down 2. Hauser goes down as well. Only progression comes from Caleb Foster. We got to get him minutes. He's the only prospect we have on this team, and we're kind of getting old, low-key. We're kind of getting old, so we need some development from within. It's going to have to come from Caleb Foster, so I'll make sure that we get him some minutes. So this is going to be the 5-man rotation, year 3, or 10-man rotation, I should say. Starting lineup is KPJ, Melton, Tatum, Markkanen, Rob. Off the bench, Brogdon, Tate, Drummond, Levert, and Caleb Foster is going to be that 10th man. Can't believe I forgot to do mentorship. Caleb should have been getting mentored by Brogdon this entire time. Bro, this team is firing on all cylinders. 25-4, 26-4. What the hell? Pulling up on the trade deadline, there's absolutely no reason to stop. We're the best team in the league. 42-13, 43-13. We're chilling. We can go past it. Another 50-win season is going to be in the bags as we have a significant injury to DeAnthony Melton, unfortunately. We had a chance at 60 wins, but we had Tatum out for pretty much a month. They kind of derailed that. Luka MVP. Giannis is on the Clippers. That's new. Jason Tatum makes All-NBA second team. And we get Caleb Foster on All-Rookie second team. I made sure we got him around 15 minutes a game. Tatum, 27 a game. Efficient as hell. Lauri Markkanen played all 82, 19-6, 46 from the field, 42 from 3. KPJ was solid. Robert Williams, I don't know why his morale is so low. He says he's annoyed for some reason. 12-9, 2 blocks a game, 65 from the field. Brogdon, very solid. Jayshawn Tate doing his thing. Caleb Foster averaged 10 a game, actually, and 1 assist per game for my point guard. He might actually be a 2-guard. 1 seed, obviously. Who are we facing in the first round? The Miami Heat again. We traded Jaylen Brown to LA, the Lakers. They didn't even make the play-in tournament. I'm sorry, Jaylen. Are you serious? Jaylen, AD, and Bron did not make the playoffs? Jalen dropped 24 a game, 6-4 in LA. He was the leading scorer. Team success was not there. At least he's in LA. Okay, back to our matters. We take game when I should be able to simulate the round here. Sweep. Now we face Atlanta again. I feel like we face Atlanta and Miami every single year. Same team? Nope. Instead, they're running Collins at the 5, John Collins this time, and then they got Denny at the 4. We're better. Whoa! Oh. Here we go with this bullshit Atlanta simulation luck. So stupid. And we lose to Atlanta in 5. 58 wins for what? Indiana OKC finals matchup. The NBA would hate that. 2 Midwest teams, and Indiana actually wins. Okay, so that's year 3 done. We got 2 more years post Jaylen Brown. I want to try to get a ring after Jaylen Brown. I would feel fulfilled if we were able to do that. We have, oh my god, that Brooklyn pick was actually in the lottery at 13. Our pick, oh, we keep our pick at 28. Can we get Quinn Snyder as our assistant coach? I will pay you top dollar to be an assistant coach. Okay, we should not lose. We should not lose. We have Joe, Quinn, and Doc on the same coaching staff. Michael Brown Jr. Nah, we're taking Hugo. Welcome to Boston. And then we got another first round pick actually. Bara Diakite. Welcome to Boston. 76. Ooh, and 7 badges. And a 72 with 5 badges. We can bring back KPJ on the team option. We'll let Drummond walk because he's going to regress. And of course, we're bringing back Caleb Foster. Do we have any free agents of our own that are significant? Oh, Robert Williams. We're going to front load this actually. Starting at 24.5, and he'll accept that. I need a backup small forward and a backup center. And could this Hugo Gonzalez dude play the 3? He definitely could. He goes up 2 overalls. So he's going to be my backup small forward in his rookie season. Secondary 2 guard. So now I just need a 5. So we'll bring in Mo Bamba on a 2+1. Welcome, Mo.
Who the hell is Mo?
And we're bringing in some vets for 3rd string help. Javon, Tarian, Oladipo, and we need a 3rd string 4. We'll bring back Yuta Watanabe. Progression from Caleb Foster, mainly because I moved into the 2 guard. Love to see that. And unfortunately, I don't think Hugo Gonzalez is a real prospect. In basketball, at least. Entering year 4, same starting 5. Off the bench is Brogdon, Mo, Tate, Caleb Foster, and Hugo Gonzalez. Perfect. Thank you, Joe Mazzulla. System proficiency, is it still 4-star balanced? It is. It never rose to 4.5 stars, so I'm kind of disappointed by that. And we're going to have Tatum mentor Hugo. All right, man, year 4. Let's try to get a chip. Oh my goodness. Okay, Robert Williams just went out for, I think, 2 months, and now Mo Bamba is going to be out for pretty much the whole season. Now we have to have Lauri Markkanen play the 5. Are you serious? Beastly. Bro, how is this dude only a 77 overall with these ratings? A+ inside defense, B- perimeter defense for a center, A+ midi, A- inside. Bro, we're signing him on. We can get him for $1 million. I'm going to get you on a 2-year deal, my guy. Welcome to Boston. You're now going to be our starting center. My top 2 centers got injured, so I had to make a personnel switch.
Fatality.
Oh, wow. Lowry's out for 2 months, basically. 29 and 24 going into the deadline. 4th in the conference. Injuries have kind of screwed us over. It's still a damn good team. At, what were we, 6th? Yeah, we're 6th in offensive rating. It's just defensively, man. Defensively, we can't hang anymore. Ben Simmons.
Good day, mate.
I was thinking KPJ, but do I really want to go from 85 overall to 80 overall Ben Simmons? But KPJ's kind of had a down year, so you know what? I think I'm going to make this swap. Even though we go down in overall, I think, honestly, it's a better fit for us because we really need defense. We really need defense. So we're going to do that. So now we have a lineup of Brogdon, Tatum, Ben. Yuta Watanabe will be marketed when he's back at full health. And off the bench, we got Jayshawn Tate, DeAnthony Melton, Caleb Foster, Hugo, and Oladipo. You know, KPJ was on an expiring contract, so I wasn't sure if I was going to bring him back. And we needed more defense. I think this is a W trade for us. It could come back to bite me in the ass. So I don't remember our record at the time of the trade, nor our standing, but we finished 44-38. I don't know how to feel about that. Tatum makes All-NBA second team as a guard now. And All-Defensive first team as a guard. Nonetheless, we got the 4 seed. Tatum being a beast, Markkanen 18. Robert Williams was my third leading scorer. Caleb Foster 13 off the bench. That was a good pickup. Hugo 7 game, 46 from the field, 43 from 3. I feel like we're better than a 4 seed. Now we face Detroit, I think 3 or 4 years later than when we faced them in year 1. Still got Cade and Ivy. You got Cam Whitmore. Our team is better. Our team's better. We got the better light skin. Okay, we split the first 2. We gave away home court advantage, but we take it back. Up 3-1, we should be fine. Okay. And the Hawks dropped off the Pacers. They dropped off the 1 seed. Lovely. I think the Hawks dropped us off a couple times. They have a good starting 5. This is not a typical 8 seed, but our team is better. Again, we have the better light skin. We have the best player on the floor at all times. Though Ben Simmons might get PTSD. That's kind of worrisome. He might get PTSD from facing the Hawks again. But I am going to go to a 9-man rotation for sure. Tatum's getting 40 minutes. Okay. We go up 2-1, up 3-1. Lovely. Conference finals facing the Hornets. So they should have Wemby and LaMelo still. They do. That's a dynamic duo. And they also got Dyson in the backcourt. Tobias and P. Will. They might be the better team. Honestly speaking, they might be the better team. Ben Simmons, we brought you here for one reason and one reason only. Defend. We got you on LaMelo, my guy. We got you on LaMelo. And of course, Robert Williams is defending Wemby. We take game 1. They take game 2. We got 3. We're up 3-1. Oh my, I hate game 7s in 2K. I hate game 7s. I should have simcasted one of the earlier games. But it looks like we showed up. And they don't need me to hop in. Good shit, Joe Mazzulla. Good shit, Tatum. Rob. And we're going to the finals to face Houston. I hope Marcus Smart is still there. Jimmy Butler. That's a fucking God squad. Are you serious? I don't think Marcus Smart is still going to be there, unfortunately. No. But they do have Derek White. Derek White Revenge Series. So let's see how this goes. They definitely have home court. They were the 1 seed in the West. They take game 1 and 2. At least we don't get swept. Let's tie it up, yeah? Okay. Tie game, 3:20 left. I'm going to try to seal the deal. Cut. I don't know why you didn't go up for the lob, Rob. I don't know what the hell that was. Şengün might hit that. It's a 5-point swing. We literally had a wide open 2, and Rob just did not want to go. They made 12 more threes than us. 23. Okay. Is Daryl Morey back in Houston? What's going on here? Lob City. Oh, fuck off. That makes no sense. I had 2 I'm done. I don't understand why he fouled. We did not have to foul. We could have got a stop and made it a 1-possession game. Now we're down 3-1. I need redemption. Give me another game that I can hop into. I'm hopping into this one. 1-point lead, 2 minutes left. Who's guarding Tatum? Is that KJ? KJ Martin? It is. He cannot guard him. That's easy money. Tatum's got a triple-double. Hall of Fame. They got DJ Wagner as well. It's a good shot. But we're going to play through Tatum. Let's go pick and roll here with Markkanen. Let's go. I don't know how that wasn't stolen. Oh my god! Why did he stop running? I don't know how Jalen didn't steal that. CPU is probably going to call a timeout here. Which is stupid because it's their last one. We got good matchups here. They don't have to go for a 3 immediately. They went for a 2 and they still didn't get one. Don't foul. Just don't foul. Please do not foul. Nobody foul. To make both of these. I do. I got Markkanen guarding Jalen Green. Not the best matchup, but he took a horrible shot. That's going to be game. Let's win another one. Let's win in Boston. And then we just go to a game 7 where anything can happen. Though they're hanging around. But no, we got this one. 142 to 131. Markkanen puts up a 40 piece. And now we have a game 7 to win our first chip after Jaylen Brown's departure. Alright. We have the best player on the floor. That's who you need in game 7s in the NBA. You just need the best player on the floor, and we have that in Tatum. But that Houston Rockets team is a juggernaut. I'm hopping in. 4:37 left. I got a chance to get a chip after the Jaylen Brown departure. That's all I care about. If I get that done, I'll be happy. We're going to go pick and pop. W pump fake. Let's go. Is this really the lineup I want on the floor? I don't know. Because it looks like Brogdon's just a defensive liability at this point. He just doesn't have the speed anymore. Rob Williams is tired. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Ben at the 4. Lowry at the 5. I'm going to keep Brogdon in, but he's going to defend the worst player on the perimeter. Now they have Şengün. They brought Şengün back in, so he might body Lowry at the 5 down low. But we got to exploit Şengün on the perimeter. Let's go! Just like that. Still Hall of Fame, right? Yes, sir. 2-point game. It's all about mismatches. They have the advantage inside against Lowry, but we have the advantage on the perimeter. Good defense, Ben. Get the rebound. Good defense, Tatum. Get the rebound. Let's go. Run the floor, Ben. Run the floor, Ben. Yes, sir. Be aggressive. Tie game. And Tatum's going to guard Jalen Green. Illegal screen.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? I think I hit A and B at the same time, and that triggered a bounce lob attempt. Bad shot. Never mind. Good shot, Jabari. And this is crunch time. They're helping off of Ben. Fuck. Cut, Lowry. Cut, cut, cut. Melton. Didn't want to shoot with Melton, man. I didn't know his release. I don't know anybody's release, really. So I don't really want to shoot threes. Spot the help defender early on. Spin baseline. Good move. Tie game. Great defense. Board up. Jalen Green is cold. Clear out. Clear out. They're going to help off Ben, I assume. Cut, Ben. Cut, Ben. Let's go! We have the lead. What is this mismatch? I'm going to help off Jimmy. Good rotation. Horrible shot from Jimmy. Get the rebound. I'm looking at my Mac. I meant to look at the camera. IQ. Screen from you, Ben. Melton. Oh, money. That might be the dagger. Not really. It's still a 2-possession game with 56 seconds left. And we got to make opportune cuts with Ben Simmons on offense in order for him to be an impactful player on the offensive end. Good closeout. That's game. We should be fine. Oh, they're doubling. Ah, shit. All right. Oh, it's in. I hit a free throw with Ben Simmons. Yeah, we had to win this game. His release is actually relatively easy. W. 2-time. Ben Simmons is the champion. Oh, man. Good shit, Ben Simmons. Jason Tatum gets Finals MVP. Ben Simmons 12, 8, and 8. Ben Simmons was actually really good. The Ben Simmons pickup was obviously essential and impactful. As we get we get ring 2 in year 4. But we have the number 5 pick via New York. What? What trade was this? And we have Milwaukee's pick at 7. I was just trying to speedrun this shit. Now I gotta make actual important decisions regarding personnel. 12 badges. Walter, welcome to Boston. Vix Perez, all NBA ceiling. Yikes, Foster might follow the rotation if he doesn't develop this offseason. And Brogdon regresses by 2, Foster only goes up by 1. I think I'm gonna opt to play this Livingston guy. I'll trade Foster for like a first round pick or something. Or 2 for Milwaukee, fuck it. Thank you, Caleb Foster, for all you've done. Final year, final 10-man rotation. Starting lineup is Brogdon, Tatum, Simmons, Markkanen, and Rob. Off the bench we got Hugo, Melton, Tate, Livingston, and Mo Bamba. Good to go. System proficiency, 4.5 star balance. I'm gonna turn injuries off for the last season just because don't really want to deal with them. December 10th, we are 13-13. Brutally average. The Knicks have Jalen Brunson. They're rebuilding. They're 14th in the conference. I'm looking to make an all-in upgrade at the point guard position because Malcolm Brogdon's kind of regressed. So Lowry Markkanen is not playing very well. So Lowry Markkanen for Brunson, our pick also in 2029 for Brunson. Thank you. I'm gonna trade Brogdon probably for maybe even a starting 4, to be honest with you. Spurs 8-17, rebuilding. So Malcolm Brogdon for, I'm just getting all the light skins. Kyle Kuzma, take this Timberwolves pick, 2-star value, thank you. I'm gonna move him to the 4. Now we have a 10-man rotation of Brunson, our first round pick Livingston, Tatum and Melton, Hugo and Ben, Kuzma and Tate, Rob and Bo Bamba. W 10-man rotation. Apparently this is just a mediocre ass team. We literally finished 500, 41-41. That's interesting because I feel like we had a lot of talent on this team, but anyway, like I was saying, I feel like we had a lot of talent on this team. Tatum gets all NBA third team and all defensive first teams. We faced Atlanta again in the postseason, this time in the play-in tournament. We lost. Pretty anticlimactic finish, but with it all said and done, I'm happy we got a ring with Jaylen Brown and Tatum as the duo, and a ring after the duo was divided. So just sought out to prove that this duo can in fact win a ring together, and we should stop overreacting, give him some time, have a little patience, let Joe Mazzulla cook, and everything will be fine.